Hello everyone! Today I'm going to be doing a different type of video from what I thought I'd be doing on this channel. So I will be showing you the footage of what we have from my tennis tournament, or the highlights or whatever you want to call it. This is my first tournament. I have done vision improvement tennis for 6 months at the time when I did the tournament. I started going, I went for 3 weeks and then I was off for like 2 months. It was rocky from January till March, like I just didn't do it or anything, and then from March till June I fell for it. I go into this B4, I personally think I'm a B3, but is what the competition was. So the first ever match, ever opponent I'm Ving is second world champion in my division. Then I V'd Jim, and then we moved on to doubles where I was with Jim and had a double with somebody I was at the same club with. And here is the footage for it. Enjoy! For Rosie, we only got the first 2 mini games on camcorder because I ran out of storage and I was crap in the first game, so I didn't get any good hits, so I won't show anything in that. This is just the second game, and this is a perfect example of why you need to move your feet in tennis. I just watched the ball go. This was one of the moves that I didn't know what was happening, so I just hit it suddenly, and apparently I got the point for it, and Rosie asked me how I'd done it, but I did not know, so that was a good lucky shot. Now we're on to Jim, which, as you can tell again, it didn't move my body, didn't get the point. For Jim, I don't think I performed my best, and I was very disappointed about it, because when I watched the video back I realised all my mistakes and I knew I could have done better. But I did do some good ones like this one, which my dad thoroughly enjoyed. This one I still think was a good shot, I just forgot that the train tracks were out. So he ended up getting that point, but if it was somebody different, I'm sure I would have got it. For this one, I did just wait it out and wait for him to make the rookie mistake, but I think his only mistake was standing still and my aim was just in the right place at the right time. For this one, I kind of messed up. I hate high shots. Because of my photophobia, I can't look right up at the sun, so I have no idea why I started doing the high ones, but I kept it going apparently. This is me biding my time, just waiting for the opportunity, and that was it. I knocked it forward and I got the point. I just realised that after I had just done the competition, I, like I said, went through all the footage, but what I forgot then and now was that I deleted most of the stuff I done with John, which means both my grand finale amazing stuff have both been deleted from Rosie and Jim. So that's why there's basically nothing for Rosie because of storage, but then it was my own fault about Jim. I take full responsibility. Well, the storage is mine too, but it was for both cases 6-2. They had 5 points games, and it was on 40, which means they needed 1 more point to give them 6 to win the game, basically, like all the games. So it was at that point, like my last possible tries, I got it into my head that I have to do it. Like, it's not like I won't do it, it's that I have to. And I smashed, like I done both my best ones, like I don't even think I'd done that good in practice. And I came out in the parking lot and deleted it because I'm just so smart. So sorry about that. Enjoy the doubles, which I did not. I might not even see. I'll update you if I do. If I did. In the first game, there was a lot more back and forth than there was in the singles. Mostly from Jim. I was just staying, and then if the ball came to me or near me, then I would hit it. But Jim was running all over the court, and thank you for him. I don't know how he has the stamina. But in this match the tram lines are in, which I knock it into and get the point, and Dad's nod of approval. She serves, she passes, and she does a beautiful volley. But she forgets to move her feet. Now this, ladies and gents, is a perfect example of self-defence. From looking back at it, Jim was saving a lot of stuff that I just could not get in time. And I did a very nice volley here, which should have gotten us the point because it was more than one bounce. But it just slid by and I did not get the ball in time. This is probably one of my favourite clips just because of my dad's laugh. I know the strand doesn't look it, but it was so funny in person, the noises they were making, and then when they were shouting to each other, oh, like this bit. See, I was actually on the ground laughing. I'm pretty sure this was the longest rally I done in the day, but it was good. But when this guy made the comment, it just threw me off. So I made the volley and it just cracked me up and I just could not continue. I tried, but I couldn't. Moving on to the next double, it was a quick shot, but it worked. In the last double of the game, I wasn't really biding my time because I just knew I messed up before they did, but I did get a point, which made my dad chuckle. And now you get to hear an ego-boosting conversation between my dad and a new volunteer.
I think Kim's done really well. I've seen shots that I didn't think she could do. And I'll tell you, you know what it is? It's because everybody uses their bar.
Oh, yeah, they uses the game. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Right. Yeah. No, I was saying that to her.
What do you think our sport will ultimately be?
She's quite useful in lots of things.
Have you tried archery?
Archery, no, she hasn't tried that one yet.
I do archery.
That's halfway through. I know. She's coming out herself from this morning.
Doing it appropriately. It's lovely to see.
She's enjoyed it.
And that is the end of the highlights from the tennis tournament. I did make a mistake earlier. I was playing with Jim in both ones, well, Jim or John, in both double matches, so sorry for the teammate that I said I was playing with. Give a like if to let me know that you like these types of videos, because I didn't think I would upload these. My social media links will just be across the screen, and I will see you in the next video when I decide I want to upload. Bye!